Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Tammy McCormick. The Federal Reserve today left interest rates unchanged despite pressure from President Trump. Fed Chair Jerome Powell says he wants to see how Trump's tariffs impact inflation.
Higher tariffs have begun to show through more clearly to prices of some goods, but their overall effects on economic activity and inflation remain to be seen.
Kelly O'Grady reports the Fed's decision was not unanimous.
Two did vote against this decision. Those have been very vocal critics, and they have said that they want a rate cut, but the rest of those governors did vote with Chair Powell to keep rates unchanged.
Kamala Harris said today she won't be running for governor of California. Political analyst Larry Sabato.
She probably would have been the front runner, maybe a heavy front runner, both for the nomination and for the general election. After all, California is a deeply blue state.
Harris said for now her public service will not be in elected office. Matt Piper reports on a new study that looked into claims that many non-U.S. citizens have voted in recent elections.
The Center for Election Innovation and Research spent months looking back on voting records dating back years.
The number of non-citizens voting in our elections is not zero, but it's very, very close to zero.
David Becker is with the center.
Ohio claimed there were hundreds of potential non-citizens on their voter list in the summer of 2024. But just a few months later, that was boiled down to fewer than 10, and that was over about a 10-year period of time.
When will the heat break across the U.S.? Meteorologist Grant Gilmore says relief is coming, but only to some.
We are going to begin to see those temperatures cool off, especially over the northeast in the second half of the week. But the heat and the humidity remains across the south. Savannah still feeling like the triple digits.
Fidelity Investment is out with its latest cost estimates for future retirees, and healthcare costs figure very high. CBS's Jill Schlesinger.
From a financial planning and retirement perspective, this report tells me that people should not presume they will be spending less money during their retirement years. Sure, they're going to not be contributing to retirement accounts, but the cost of that health care, that will more than make up for the money you would have been saving overall. The key to retirement planning is to presume that you're spending the exact amount of money that you're spending today in the future.
In Colorado, a jury has convicted a dentist of first-degree murder in the poisoning death of his wife, first by lacing her protein drinks, then with cyanide as she was hospitalized. On Wall Street today, stocks finished mixed. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 74 degrees here in, let's go with Richmond, California. Vallejo, California.